Madrid. Welcome to the Miquel Winery. We are here to show you a little bit around, not only the winery itself, but also the vineyards, our restaurant, and our wines. Just follow me, I'm going to show you our restaurant. So, if ever you decide to come and see us here in the Vineyard, I recommend you stay with us after the wine tour and have a typical Catalan lunch that we produce here freshly with local produce, lovely paella, together with our wines. But first of all, I'm going to introduce you to the family. Here you have some pictures of the founders. The family is called Miquel, just like this gentleman, Antonio Jane Formosa, who has been the first one creating wines in this area and by shipping them to South America, mainly to Cuba. So, I'm going to show you around now the vineyards, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit the special things that are interesting to know about the Vineyard area, which is known mainly for cava. Many people don't know that there's a lot of wine, excellent wine, that we produce in this area. And let me explain to you how we make the wines. Follow me. So here we are in the middle of the vineyard. The Miquel Winery disposes of 150 hectares, which is quite a lot, but not all of this is used only for wine. The family is very much into organic winemaking. All our wines are organic. But in order to obtain a very good result, we also keep forests, as you can see, fields where we grow cereals, fruit trees, and there's a very nice interaction of all the different components that nature offers. One thing that is very important in a winery is to dispose of a very good soil type, the terroir. The terroir means that we have specific components in the soil that allow us to grow really outstanding wines. This is not always given, which is why you can't grow wines just everywhere in this world. The good thing about the Vineyard area is that we dispose of 3 different areas. Right now we're located in the highest area. We're at around 500 meters over the sea level, which means that the climate is quite specific, quite cool compared to the coast, which allows us to grow different grapes that normally are not easy to be found in Spain. Here we have the oldest vineyard. It is of 35 years of age, where we grow the Macabeo. On the left we have a new vineyard, quite young, 15 years old, where we grow the Xarel·lo. Both grapes are typical for this area, Vineyard, and have been around mainly to make cava, which is the Catalan version of champagne, but we also do outstanding white wines with these grapes. I'm going to show you the winery, and I'm going to explain to you exactly how we do the wines in order to achieve a really, really high quality product in the end. Follow me. So now we've reached the winemaking area, and I invite you to follow me to have a look. How is a wine actually made? In order to make a nice wine, you need very specific material and modern machines. At Miquel we dispose of all the necessary machines that are required in order to get a high quality wine out of the grape. The harvest usually starts in August and ends end of September here in this area. Afterwards, the juice is sent to big stainless steel tanks where we keep them cold until we prepare the fermentation. Follow me, I'm going to show you. So now we're in the heart of every winery, the elaboration area. As you can see, we've got plenty of stainless steel tanks because they are used not only to store the juice, but also to elaborate the wines. Depending on whether you want to make white wine, red wine, or rosé, you need different kinds of tanks. And what is very important in this specific winery is innovation. Miquel really wants to help independent young winemakers to get out and create new products, because what the world needs is new wine and innovation. Miquel is very proud to be able to offer this, something that is really, really, really rare to find. Now I'm going to show you the place where we actually store the wines once they're elaborated, the cellar with the barrels. Just follow me. we must be quiet because this is a very special place. You surely know that high-quality wines have to be aged in oak. In the Miquel winery, we only use high-quality oak coming from the United States and France in order to store our wines up to a couple of years. Places like this are very special and not often to find because you need a place under the earth which is cool enough so that the wines can rest and develop their aromas. So which is why we're going to leave again and make sure the wines are not disturbed whatsoever. So, we almost reached the end of the process. This is the bottling plant. Once the wine is ready to be bottled, we take bottles, put them onto the belt, add the wine into the bottles. This is the machine that squeezes the cork into the bottle's neck. Here we add the aluminum capsule, and in the end we use the labels and stick them on the bottle. This is it. Afterwards we can finally taste the wine. Have fun with it. So, now you've seen everything, our winery, our vineyards, our restaurant, and here is where we present the final product. I invite you to come over and actually taste our wines that are made with a lot of love, with the newest machineries, and with the special soul that comes from a family that has put a lot of effort into making these wines in the last 4 generations. I hope you come over and enjoy them together with me.